Hello, Zero. Giving it a couple minutes before we get started. Just checking Twitter. Ah, there's Amuro. Oh, I'm still somewhat exhausted from that last stretch of Mega Man X2. Just kind of getting things set up here. Well, I'd imagine they'd be. Welcome to Gundam Meister Monopoly! Here on VedaStreams. I am your host. With Live Revival, I'll be watching the crewmates of the Talamayos try to flip the board over in a fit of rage as Mr. Monopoly forces 4 Gundam Meisters and 2 crewmates on the Talamayos play his barbaric game of money management. You're not getting the revived clones. I promise you Tyria clones. Don't push it. He's limited to 1 clone only, and it's mine. Before we begin, I'll have you know, this game will be played on Monopoly 1995, just as we did with the Innovate Monopoly. So, with all of that being said, we shall get this game underway. If I can find my folder. There it is! What? There it is! I want to make this bigger. We'll worry about that later. Cheating is allowed? No. Some people have free parking collecting fines. So we'll do that. International options. What? Oh, no. Movie display options. Yeah. Wait. No. Rolls for itself. Okay. Movie backdrop. Let's see. Let's do. The city this time. How old is a Monopoly game? It was a proud 60 years old in 1995. Think about how old it is now. Zero's not being a brat. I don't know what you're talking about here. I'm gonna have to change the display on this. That way, we make it bigger. There we go. He's not being a brat. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna add player 1. Oh, maybe I should. There we go. Where is the new player? It's a computer AI. This will be Setsuna FC. Setsuna, what's your game token gonna be? Setsuna has picked a cannon. Next. It's gonna be Lock-On. What is Lock-On's thing gonna be? fix the car. Well, he wanted to pick the cannon, but Setsuna went first, so Setsuna picked the cannon. Next up is Hallelujah. What's Hallelujah gonna go with? Oh, Hallelujah picks the dog. Next is T-Area. Which piece is T-Area gonna pick? Oh, T-Area picks the ship. Next is Sumeragi. What is she gonna pick? Oh, she picks the shoe. Last but not least. We have a new. What is a new gonna pick? Who picks the thistle? That's a very interesting choice there. Here we go. The game is underway. Beginning first is T-Area. We're gonna turn this mini music off. Go. Alright. T-Area goes first. What is he gonna roll here? He's gonna roll 3. It's gonna take him to Baltic Avenue. Color matches his uniform. Is he gonna take it? And he buys it. Next up is Anu. Anu's gonna roll a 10. Let's see where this takes her. And she's just gonna visit jail. Who's in jail? Who's visiting? Who's in the clanker? It's probably healing. Next up is Lock-On. Lock-On's gonna roll a 5. This is gonna land him on the Reading Railroad. See if he buys it. And he does. He buys Reading Railroad. Up fourth is Setsuna. He's gonna roll 5. And then lands him on Reading Railroad. Right off the bat, Lock-On's already getting some of his money back. Up fifth is Hallelujah. He gets double 3s, so he's gonna get 6. This is Oriental Avenue. And it looks like he'll buy it. He gets a double, so he's gonna go again. And he gets double 2, so he moves up 4 more spaces. And he'll be visiting jail. Who's he visiting? Who's in jail? Who's he gotta see? Is it Marie? Can't be Marie. Don't tell me to say it right. Alright, let's see if Hallelujah goes to jail for real here if he gets one more doubles. Oh no! Ah, no! 3 doubles in a row, he's in jail! He's in the slammer! And right away, we haven't even gone around yet, and somebody's already in jail. Oh, you hate to see that. Here comes Sumeragi. Rolling a 10. And she's gonna be visiting jail. So she's visiting Hallelujah here in jail. Here comes T-Area. Rolling a 9. Let's see where this takes him. I think this takes him to the electric company. Let's see. And yes. Will he buy the electric company? Yes. So he owns the electric company. Here comes the new. Double 1, so moves 2. And unfortunately, she's gonna end up paying rent. She just landed on the electric company. She's gonna roll again. Time to get to 4. It's gonna take her to St. Charles Place, if I'm not mistaken. Or St. James Place. Excuse me. Stupid ass birds. Fucking pigeons. It looks like she'll buy St. James Place. Here comes Lock-On. Coming up with a 5. Yes, money! And Lock-On's gonna be visiting jail. Everyone's just going to visit jail. They all want to see Hallelujah. Behind bars. Alright. Up next is Setsuna. He gets a 4. Looks like he's gonna land himself on Connecticut Avenue. Look at a heaping dump that is. And Hallelujah, it looks like he'll pay the $50 fine to get himself out of jail. And here we go. He rolls another pair of doubles. This time it's double 5s. Can you imagine him going to jail twice because he's landing too many doubles? And he just landed on free parking, so he just got all that money back. Wow! So much for that. Talk about a payoff there. Oh, he goes again, and this time he gets a 7. It's gonna take him to Ventnor Avenue. Looks like Hallelujah will be buying Ventnor Avenue. Here comes Sumeragi. Rolling a 7. She'll land on Community Chest. Ah! I've got to pay a $50 doctor's fee. Alright, next up. We come back around with T-Area. It's an 11. Where is this gonna take him? Looks like he'll land on Indiana Avenue. Wasn't me. Here comes a new. With double 1s. Move 2 to Tennessee Avenue. She could already own 2 out of the 3 orange properties here. It looks like she does. She goes again. And rolls a 9. This will take her to Ventnor Avenue, just purchased by Tierra. Here comes Lock On. Rolling an 11. I think this will take him to Kentucky Avenue. Let's see. And it sure does. Hey, that ain't me. You got me mistaken. So, Lock-On just purchased Kentucky Avenue. And now it's Setsuna's turn. I'll roll 7. I don't know where this is gonna take him, but looks like he's gonna land at St. James Place. So there's some money for a new. And up next is Hallelujah. Rolling another pair of doubles. This time it's double 3, so move 6. And he'll land on community chest. Let's see what he gets. Anchor in your favor. Michael gets fucked in the mouth. Wait, I mean, collect 200. Alright. Hallelujah goes again, rolling doubles. And he rolls doubles again. This time it's double 6s. So he'll move 12. And already he is past go. And this time he's gonna land on Reading Railroad! So it looks like some of that money will be going back to Lock On. And Hallelujah's gotta be careful here. He doesn't want to go back to jail rolling another pair of doubles, and he does it again! He does it again! He's going to jail again! He rolled 3 doubles! Man, that's twice now he's gone to jail for rolling too many doubles. Wow. And here comes Sumeragi. And she rolls a pair of doubles. Double 5s, move 10. What happened? Sumeragi just landed on Ventnor Avenue. Sorry, my phone was going off there. Sumeragi will go again. This time she rolls a 10. Excuse me. Let's see where this takes her. She'll land on... Oh, she's gonna land on Park Place. Only a fool would say something that dumb. It looks like Sumeragi is gonna buy Park Place. Here comes Tierra. Tierra rolls an 11. See where this takes him. It's gonna take him to Pennsylvania Avenue. Will he buy it? Yes. Tierra purchases Pennsylvania Avenue. Here comes a new. New is gonna roll 5. Looks like she'll land on North Carolina Avenue. And she purchases North Carolina Avenue. And here comes Lock On. Lock On's gonna roll an 11. I have Not sure where this is gonna take him. It might take him to North Carolina Avenue. Yep. It looks like he'll be paying rent to his girlfriend anew. Just always getting the one up on him. Here comes Setsuna. Setsuna rolls a 4. And I think he's gonna land on free parking. And he just won himself some money here. Look at that! Big heap of chunk of change there for Setsuna landing on free parking. And now Lily's gonna pay another $50 fine to get out of jail. And he's gonna roll doubles. Double ones. So a $50 fine and another fine on top of that because he's gonna be paying to the area. Here comes Louie again. Rolling an 11. Surprised he didn't roll doubles that time. Let's see where this takes him. This will land him on Indiana Avenue. His own property, so... Nothing done there. Here comes Sumeragi. Sumeragi rolls a 5. Collecting 200. And she's gonna land on Community Chest. Let's see what she gets this time. Ah, her Christmas fund matures. So another 100 to go for their 200 for pass and go. There you go, how about that? Here comes Thierry rolling double 3s. Move 6. I think he's gonna land on Boardwalk here. No, he lands on go. And he collects 200. And he gets a go again. And rolls a 6. I think it's gonna land at Oriental Avenue. His own property, so nothing done. Here comes a new. Rolling an 8. This might take her to Boardwalk. Now let's see if she wants to buy it, though. Oh no, she lands on go, so. So collect 200. And here comes Lock On. Only double 3s, so move 6. Let's see where this takes him. I think he's gonna end up paying luxury tax. Just didn't want that. And he's gotta go again. This time he'll roll double 1s. And he'll collect 200. Goes one more time. If he gets doubles, he's gonna go to jail. Nope. He's gonna roll 5. I think he's gonna end up on Reading Railroad. Alright. Next up is Setsuna. He's on free parking. He rolls double 3s. I think he's gonna take him to Atlantic Avenue. Let's see if he buys it. Probably will. Yep. He's purchased Atlantic Avenue. Setsuna will go again, and he gets double 3s again. This might take him to North Carolina Avenue. And it looks like that's some money going a Newsway. Here we go. Setsuna can't get doubles again, otherwise he's going to jail. Okay, he rolls a 6. Oh, he's paying luxury tax. Here comes Hallelujah. Rolling a 9. I think he might land on North Carolina Avenue, too. You better hope not. And it sure does. And that North Carolina Avenue is doing the new a lot of favors here. Here comes Sumeragi, who's got the least amount of cash here. Uh-oh. I don't know what to think of that. Well, here comes Sumeragi. She's gonna roll double threes. Moving 6, so let's see where this takes her. I think it's Vermont Avenue. The last of the light blue properties. Does she buy? Yes. So all 3 light blue properties have been purchased. Thierry owns Oriental Avenue, Sumeragi owns Vermont, and Sentina owns Connecticut Avenue. Let's see what Sumeragi does here. She rolls a 7. I think this will take her to Pennsylvania Railroad. Now let's see if she buys this. And... no, she didn't. She did not buy it. It looks like she made a trade with Lock-On. Lock-On has handed over a handful of cash to Sumeragi in exchange for Pennsylvania Railroad. So Lock-On now owns 2 railroads. And Sumeragi... really? I think this is almost like highway robbery with the way Sumeragi got that cash back. I gotta take a look at that trade. Well, maybe later on. Here comes Thierry rolling a 4. I think on St. James Place. Looks like more money coming the news way. Alright, I'm gonna try to see if I can zoom in on this. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Now we're talking. Maybe move it that way. Perfect. Next up, Anu. Gonna roll double 2s. This is gonna land her on Baltic. Oh no! Ah, she's paying income tax. Ouch. Tough pill to swallow there. She rolls doubles again. It's gonna take her to Oriental Avenue. I think... does she own that? Or does Setsun own that? I think Setsun... ah, Thierry owns that. Alright. One more roll. Can't get doubles, otherwise she's going to jail. And she gets an 11. See where this takes her. It's gonna take her to a community chest. Let's see what she gets here. And she's gonna get $25 for wedding services. Well done. Here comes Lock-On. Rolling double 1s. This is gonna take him to a chance. Well, Lock-On has no houses, so he doesn't have to pay a dime. And he goes again. He rolls double 3s. And it's gonna take him to States Avenue. Look at that shithole. What a shithole that is. Did he even buy that? He sure did. No. Looks like Georgia. Looks like, you know, the Southwest. No, if it was Wisconsin, it'd be covered in snow. And there'd be icicles all over the place. Anyway, here comes Lock-On. I think he got doubles twice, so he's got to be careful here. Let's see. Now he gets 6. This is gonna take him to New York Avenue. Ah, stupid fucking bird. And did Lock-On buy that property? Yes, he did. And he is out of money here. I don't know. Let's see, what did he... Oh, he also got Park Place out of that trade, too. So, he is getting all the properties, but he has no cash. He needs to be careful here. And he better hope he doesn't land on anyone else's properties. And here comes Setsuna. Coming up strong with an 11. Collecting 200. Landing on Go. Or going past Go, excuse me. And he'll go to Connecticut Avenue. I think that's his property. So nothing done there. Here comes Hallelujah. Going a 3. He's gonna end up on short line. Did he buy it? Yes. So Hallelujah has purchased short line. And he currently leads in revenue with $2,011. And here comes Sumeragi. She'll roll a 9. Let's see where this takes her here. This is gonna take her to Illinois Avenue. Stupid fucking cat flying all over the place. Did she buy Illinois Avenue? Yes, she did. Here comes Tierra. Rolling a 6. I think this is gonna take him to Chance. Let's find out. Yes. Let's see what he gets here. And he's gonna go to Reading Railroad, and he'll collect $200 for going past Go. But he's gonna end up giving some of that money back, because that property is owned by Lock-On. So much for going past Go. Here comes the new. She rolls double 6s. Move 12. See where this lands her. I think it's gonna land her... Oh, Marvin Gardens. If you remember the last stream we did at Monopoly, Marvin Gardens was taking people out left and right. Did she buy it? Yes, she did. She's gonna go again. This time she'll roll a 9. Not sure this is gonna land her, I think. And, paying more luxury tax. Here comes Lock-On. He's still got $50. But he's got to be careful. And he rolls double 2s. I think that's going to take him to Indiana Avenue that is currently owned by Hallelujah. Now he needs to really be careful here. He might have to mortgage a couple properties. No, he doesn't. But he does go again. He rolls double 1s. It's going to take him to B.O. Railroad. Body Odor Railroad. don't see him buying this, so let's see what happens. He did buy it. Well, I'll be damned. But it looks like he mortgaged Kentucky Avenue and States Avenue in order to do so. Try to save up some money. So, here we go. One more roll. He can't get doubles. He's going to jail. And he gets an 8. And it's going to land him on community chest. Let's see what he gets. Oh, get out of jail free card. Lucky roll for lock on there. Here comes Setsuna. And he's going to roll 3, and he's going to land on an electric company. And he's going to end up forking some money over to Tieria. Here comes Hallelujah. Rolling an 8. Yeah. I could never do golf. Hallelujah just landed on Baltic Avenue. So Thierry getting some money back. Here comes Sumeragi. Rolling a 6. Oh no! Sumeragi's going to jail! Oh no! Oh, I can't believe she not. Why her? Anyone but her. She did nothing wrong. Well, here comes Tieria, rolling double 1s. This'll land him on chess, or chance. Oh, no! Elected chairman of the board, so he has to pay the other 5 players $50 per person. And I'll tell you what, Lock-On definitely needed that. And Thierry's got to go again. He rolls a 7. Landing on Virginia Avenue. Let's see if he buys it. And he does. So here comes Anu. Anu is up next. She rolls a 3. This will take her to Mediterranean Avenue. But not before she collects $200. Oh, we got an auction here. She did not buy it. Sumeragi's gonna... She's highest bidder with $100. Sumeragi. She's going up to 150. She's up to 200. She's up to 260. She's up 310. 355. I don't know why you're spending that much money on a shit property like this, but... Does someone want a match? What is Sumeragi doing here? Why would you... What is Terria doing? That's a $60 property! No! Don't do it, please. What? Unbelievable. Thierry just bought a $60 property for $600. I cannot believe what I just saw. But Thierry now owns all the purples. At the cost of having to mortgage Oriental Avenue, States Avenue, and the electric company. Excuse me, Okay, he mortgaged that one. Just a bad investment there. Why would you invest in that? Well, here comes Lock-On rolling double threes. If I was a new, I would have just bought that property. Lock-On lands on Boardwalk. We might have another auction coming our way. Unless... No, he bought it. He bought Boardwalk. Looks like he mortgaged some more properties in order to do so, but definitely worth it. And he gets to go again, and this time he rolls an 11. And he gets $200. Pass and go. It looks like he's gonna visit Sumeragi in jail here. Lock-On, trying to see what he just did here. I think he unmortgaged one of his properties. Take a look. He just dropped $100. Interesting. Here comes Setsuna. Rolling a 4. This will land him on St. James Place. So more money for a new. Here comes Hallelujah. Rolling a 5. It's taking him to Vermont Avenue. And Sumeragi looks like she'll pay a $50 fine to get out of jail. She rolls an 11. Let's see where this lands her. He's gonna take her to Kentucky Avenue. Yes. But it's mortgaged. So she's okay. Here comes Thierry with a 6. And I think he's gonna land on free parking. Oh, this is a big break for Thierry. Look at this. And look at that. He just won $1,000. And he's able to unmortgage his properties. And now he has a hotel on all of his two purples. Thierry making big moves here. Here comes a new. Landing a double twos. She lands on Reading Railroad. Owned by Lock-On. And Lock-On has three of those. So that's $100 going away. And a new goes again. And he rolls doubles again. This time it's double 4s. It's going to take her to States Avenue. A mortgaged property. Goes it one more time. Hope she doesn't get doubles. And she gets 6. See where this takes her. I think it's New York Avenue. Another mortgage property. Here comes Lock-On. Rolling a 3. And you'll land on Virginia Avenue, which is mortgaged. Oh, States Avenue, excuse me. But it's mortgaged anyway, so it doesn't matter. And it was his own property anyway. Here comes Setsuna. Setsuna rolls an 8. See where this takes him here. I think this is going to take him to FIB Avenue. And so, new collects some more rent. And here comes Hallelujah. Hallelujah rolling a 5. This is going to take him to States Avenue, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. comes Sumeragi. Sumeragi, what's she gonna get? She's gonna get a 6. Let's see where this takes her. Ventnor Avenue. Owned by Tieria, so he'll collect a little bit of rent money. Alright, let's see what Tieria rolls here. He rolls a 10. Oh no. Shit, get the fuck out of here, Giddy Potency. Fuck you. Tyria's going to jail! He's going to jail! He's going to the slammer! Tyria's going to jail! That's what you get for betraying us, you little prick! And here comes a new. What's a new gonna roll? An 8. She's just gonna take her to Ventnor Avenue. Owned by Sumeragi, so Sumeragi's gonna get some money back. Here comes Lock-On. Lock-On rolls a 9. He'll land on chance. See what he gets. He's gonna go to the nearest utility. That's Waterworks. That is unowned, so let's see if he buys it. And he does! So Lock-On owns the Waterworks now. And here comes Setsuna. Rolling 3. This is gonna take him to Ventnor Avenue. Everyone's rolling on Ventnor Avenue all of a sudden. Fortunately for Sumeragi, that's doing her a lot of favors. Here comes Hallelujah, rolling a 9. I think this is gonna take him to Chance. See if he gets out of Chance here. Ah, poor tax. How can he pay a poor tax? He's got like $2,000. Make it make sense. Well, maybe that's what it is. You're too rich. Stop being so rich. Give us some money for the poor, you fucker. Mr. fucking Burns. Here comes Sumeragi with a 7. And she'll land on Pennsylvania Avenue. Owned. Did she buy it? Looks like she bought it. Bought Pennsylvania Avenue. Tyria tried rolling to get out of jail. It didn't work well for him. So here comes the new. And it looks like Lock-On's got some houses built on his blue properties here. And this could be trouble for the other contestants here. And here comes the new, rolling a 5. She'll land on North Carolina Avenue. Her own property. Up next is Lock-On. Rolling a 6. And he lands on Pennsylvania Avenue. Which, I don't know who owns that, but... Oh, Sumeragi. Here comes Setsuna. Setsuna rolls a 9. Oh, this is trouble. Oh, just gets away. He lands on Chance. And he gets a get out of jail free card. Oh, he's lucky to get that. Up next is Hallelujah. Let's see what he gets. He rolls a 3. That's gonna take him to B.O. Railroad. A mortgage property, so... no harm done. Here comes Sumeragi. Rolling an 11. She's gonna collect $200. She gotta be careful. And she lands on Reading Railroad, which is mortgaged. Tyria tried rolling again to get out of jail, could not get double, so he stays in jail. Trying to be a cheapskate fucker. Here comes the new. She'll roll a 9. This is gonna land. Oh no. She's on Mediterranean Avenue. Oh, no. Oh, that is big. That's a big gain for Thierry right there. If I'm him, I would just pay to get out of jail at this point. That's a tough blow for Anu. Here comes Lock-On. Rolling a 9. He collects $200. Is he going to land on Baltic Avenue? Oh, this is tough. Wow. Thierry all of a sudden in command here. That's... My God, that's... He just gained $900 out of collecting rent with those hotels there. Making good with the smallest properties he's got here. That's huge. Here comes Setsuna. He's going to roll 5. Is he going to be the next victim here? And he is. And look at that. Thierry all of a sudden has $2,700. Everyone just landed on Thierry properties here. And it just so happens to be the small blue purple ones. Here comes Hallelujah. He's going to roll double 2s. He'll land on Marvin Gardens. Just owned by Setsuna, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no! Owned by Sumeragi. And Hallelujah goes again. You didn't gotta worry about going to jail. Roll 5. He's gonna land on Pennsylvania Avenue. Another Sumeragi property. Sumeragi's just staying alive here. Here comes Sumeragi, rolling a 4. Let's see where this takes her. She'll land on Connecticut Avenue, which is a Setsuna property. So Setsuna getting some of that money back. Thierry just rolling, but try rolling doubles, but didn't work. And he rolls a 3, and so here comes Anu. Thierry rolling States Avenue, which was mortgaged. Anu rolling an 8. What is this going to give her? It's going to take her to Connecticut Avenue. So we're set to cash. Here comes Lock-On. Lock-On with the least amount of cash, but the most amount of properties right now. He rolls double 5s. He's on States Avenue, a mortgage property. And he rolled double, so he goes again. This time it's a 9. This is going to take him to Chance. See what he gets. And he's going to go to FIB Avenue. Fucking Illinois Bastard Avenue. And it looks like that's property of Anu. So, more money to his girlfriend. Here comes Setsuna. Looks like Lock-On had to tear down some of his houses on his blue properties to try to make up for some money there. He didn't want to do that, but unfortunately, it's $20. So, had to make do with what you gotta do. Here comes Setsuna. Double 2s. He's gonna land on Reading Railroad. Mortgaged. So no harm. He'll go again. And he rolls a 5. And he's gonna be visiting jail. Who's Setsuna visiting in jail? Who would Setsuna go see in jail to visit? Nobody I know. Unless maybe Lasse's in jail? Well, here comes Hallelujah. He's gonna roll a 9. Oh boy. Collects $200, but he's gonna be careful. Oh, he lands on Baltic Avenue. This is trouble. Thierry claims another one. Look at that. Hallelujah just took a big blow there. Look at this. Thierry is at $3,175. Just a couple rounds ago, he had the least amount of cash, and all of a sudden, he has skyrocketed. And here comes Sumeragi. Thierry is definitely playing a long game here, folks. Sumeragi lands on Pennsylvania Avenue. So, it's mortgage. Thierry knows how to play his cards well. Making the most with the smallest that he has. And here comes Thierry. He's gonna roll a 3. It's gonna take him to St. James Place. A Hallelujah property, so Hallelujah gets some of that cash back, but not as much as he'd hoped for. Here comes Anu. Anu will roll a 7. And she'll land on St. James Place. A Hallelujah property. And here comes Lock On. Rolling double 3s. Let's see where this takes. I think this is gonna take it a bit. He's gonna go to jail! Lock On's going to jail! He's going to jail! You know, if you were Neil, you wouldn't be going to jail. But you're Lyle, so you're going to jail. And here comes Setsuna. Now here's a guy that really needs to go to jail. But he rolls an 11. He's gonna take Kentucky Avenue. Mortgage property, but... So he just stays in place. Here comes Hallelujah. And he also gets an 11. Let's see where this lands him. This lands him on Virginia Avenue. A Thierry property. Working over more paper to Thierry. Here comes Sumeragi. She rolls a 9. Let's see where this takes her. Take her to fucking Illinois Bastard Avenue. A new collecting rent money. Here comes Thierry. Thierry rolls a 3. It's gonna take him to New York Avenue. Excuse me, 1 second. Just want to check one little thing here. Okay, never mind. Okay, Anu is up next. Rolling a 6. See where this lands her. This is gonna take her to Chance. Oh, she's going to jail too! She's going to jail with her boyfriend! Oh no, the lock-on gets out. But they shared the cell in jail together. Gotta get imagine what they were doing in jail. Together. The lock-on had his get out of jail free card, so he wasn't in jail for long. And he rolls a 6. This is gonna take him to St. James Place. Hallelujah cash there. Hallelujah's only got 2 orange properties, which is surprising. But he's sticking around with almost $1,500. Here comes Setsuna. Going around with double 5s. It's gonna land him on Pacific Avenue. An unowned property. Looks like more likely he'll buy that. And he does. So he has purchased Pacific Avenue. Fem Veda! Well, here comes Setsuna. And roll an 8. And let's see where this goes. Is it gonna land on luxury tag? Boardwalk with a house. Ooh, that is trouble. And that's a big blow for Setsuna. And that is definitely something Lock-On needed. That's $200 for Lock-On right there. That just saved his ass right there. Here comes Hallelujah. Rolling a 7. And it's going to take him to Kentucky Avenue. Mortgage property, so he stays put. Here comes Sumeragi. Rolling an 11. This is gonna land her on the short line. And a new property. And here comes T-Area. T-Area, he just did something here. Something just happened. What did T-Area he just made a trade. T-Area just made a trade to get all 3 of the light blue properties. And he handed over almost $3,000 to Setsuna! Holy smokes! What kind of a trade was that? What is T-Area thinking here? Is T-Area really that confident that those purple properties are gonna work out for him? And he rolls a 6. What kind of a and that's B.O. Railroad, and that's a... And that is a tough one to take. And the new just paid $50 to get out of jail. And all of a sudden, Setsuna now has the most amount of money. And here comes the new. Rolling a 9. Landing on New York Avenue. I can't believe the trade I just saw. Why would you make a trade like that? And it looks like Lock-On now has a house on Park Place, as well as Boardwalk. And it's his go, and he rolls a 10. And he lands on Atlantic Avenue. And that will be some more Setsuna cash. Here comes Setsuna. Rolling double 6s. He'll collect $200. So take him to St. Charles Place. An unowned property. Let's see if he buys it. And he sure as hell does. So he owns St. Charles Place, and Setsuna goes again. And he rolls a 10. I think this is going to take him to Kentucky Avenue, which it does. Mortgage property, so he stays put. And here comes Hallelujah. Hallelujah rolls a 6. This will take him to Ventnor Avenue. And that will be some Sumeragi cash. Sumeragi's turn. She rolls a 7. Oh, it's trouble. She's gonna be careful here. Oh, she lands on community chest. Oh, she dodged a bullet there. And she collects $20. Income tax refund. So, 220 collected there. Well done. And here comes Tierra rolling a 4. This will take him to Marvin Gardens. some more Sumeragi cash there. Tier has really got to be careful with these next couple moves. And it looks like he's already torn down his hotel. Now he's got 4 houses on Mediterranean Avenue. You really can't afford to mortgage any more properties or tear any more houses down. Here comes a new. With a strong 7. She'll land on Atlantic Avenue. And that will be some sets in the cash. And here comes Lock On. Coming out with an 11. And he'll land on his own property, Park Place. Here comes Setsuna. Double 4s. It's going to be an 8. This is going to take him to Marvin Gardens. And that looks like that will be some Sumeragi cash. It's been a pretty closely fought, contested matchup between these 6 so far, which has been a surprise. Nobody has really had to suffer any nasty blows except maybe a questionable trade made by Thierry and Setsuna. Here comes Setsuna again with doubles, double 1s. He'll land on his own property, Pacific Avenue. And he'll go one more time. You better be careful, don't want to get doubles. And no, he rolls an 11. Uh-oh. Could he? Oh, he lands on Community Chest. Looks like he might land on one of Thierry's properties. Ah, he pays a school tax of $150. The bank just sucking Setsuna dry here. Out of his wallet, at least. Here comes Hallelujah. And he rolls an 11. And he's got to be careful here. You better be careful. Oh, he's paying luxury tax. You're better off paying luxury tax than paying whatever you'd have to pay on one of these. $175, 200. Definitely would rather be on luxury tax. Here comes Sumeragi. Rolling a 7. She will land on Connecticut Avenue. And that will be Thierry cash right there. Thierry is sticking around here. He's got to be careful. Rolls a 9. What is this going to take him? Oh, and he lands on luxury tax. And he unfortunately he had to tear down one of his hotels again. So now he's down to 4 houses on his purple properties. But better to pay $75 than pay $200. Here comes the new with double 4s. Move 8 spaces. Let's see where this takes her. It's going to take her to Pennsylvania Avenue. And I believe that's a Sumeragi property. And it sure is. And the new goes again. This time she rolls a 7. She'll pass go. Uh-oh. And she lands on Mediterranean Avenue. Ooh, that's tough with 4 houses. That's a big break for Thierry. He definitely needed that. And he's able to rebuild his hotel that he had on Baltic Avenue. And here comes Lock On. Lock On rolls 9. You collect 200. And he lands on Oriental Avenue. And more Thierry and cash going his way as he lands on Oriental Avenue. Here comes Setsuna. He rolls a 5. This will take him to Chance. Let's see what he gets here. Oh, he's got to go to the boardwalk. Oh, this is trouble. Thankfully, Setsun's got $4,200, but that's a big break for Lock On. He needed that one. Big time. Here comes Hallelujah. Hallelujah rolls a 6. Where is this going to take him? He's got to be careful. He's got to be careful. He lands on income tax. It looks like he pays the $200. That's a tough break for Hallelujah. Here comes Sumeragi. Rolling an 8. She'll land a community chest. Let's see what she gets. And she's gonna go! And collect $200. That's a big break for Sumeragi here. Here comes Tieria. Double 3s. He'll collect 200. And he's gonna give it away to income tax. Wow. So much for pass and go, and he's gotta go again. This time he rolls an 8. You just hate that. He lands on his property, electric company. And here comes a new. New rolls a 6. This is gonna take her to Chance. Bang! Paid you dividend of $50. Lucky break for a new there. That's a good one there. Here comes Lock On. He's gonna roll a 5. Lands on St. Charles Place. There's some more Setsuna cash going his way. Here comes Setsuna. He rolls a 6. Getting out of harm's way there, staying away from Tieria properties. But he'll land on Reading Railroad, that's mortgaged. Probably the best outcome for him. That could have been disastrous. Here comes Hallelujah. And he rolls a 5. And I think this is going to take him to either Vermont Avenue or Connecticut Avenue. By the way, he's going to be paying up here. Tieria's going to get a big break here. That's $40. So not a whole lot, but it helps. Here comes Sumeragi rolling a 4. Oh, she's gonna pay income tax. And so much for laying on go earlier, and she's gotta pay $200. Here comes Tieria. And he rolls double 3s, so he moves 6. Let's see where this takes him. It takes him to Tennessee Avenue. It looks like he's got some new cash coming her way. Tieria rolls again. This time he rolls an 8. I don't know where this is going to land him. Oh, Atlantic Avenue. And that's going to be Sumeragi cash, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's Setsuna cash. Here comes a new. And a new will land on St. James Place. And that will be some Hallelujah cash. Here comes Lock On. Lock On rolling double 1s. Let's take him to States Avenue. A mortgage property. So, he will go again. With no harm done. This time he gets a 6. This is gonna take him to New York Avenue, another mortgage property. So his turn will end, and here comes Setsuna. Setsuna rolling a 4. And he's gonna land on Vermont Avenue. Oh, Connecticut Avenue, excuse me. And that's gonna be more Tieria cash. And here comes Hallelujah. Been a stalemate so far with all 6 of these competitors. Hallelujah rolls an 11. See, and oh, he's gonna land on free parking. Oh, that is big. And look at all the money he just won there. That was almost $1,400 that he just won there. That's a big break for Hallelujah. Here comes Sumeragi. And she lands in the electric company, which is mortgaged. And here comes Tieria. What's Tieria gonna roll here? He's gonna roll Gonna roll an 8. It's gonna land him on Pennsylvania Avenue. Oh. I just noticed this now. Look what we got here. Lock-on's got 3 houses on both Park Place and Boardwalk. Look how much damage I could do there. Here comes a new. She'll roll 5. This will take her to Kentucky Avenue. And here comes Lock-on. Rolling double 1s. And he will land on Kentucky Avenue as well. There you go, doubles, excuse me. He rolled doubles, so he'll go again. This time he gets a 3, he'll go to fucking Illinois Bastard Avenue. FIB Avenue, so that will be some Manu cash. But it wasn't a whole lot. $20. Not too bad. Here comes Satina, rolling a 5. At some point, you wonder if Setson's gonna start making some trades. Trying to get some properties. Maybe try to get some houses. There's a lot he has to offer. But here comes Hallelujah. Hallelujah rolls a 6. He'll land on Atlantic Avenue. And it looks like that will be some Setsuna cash. Here comes Sumeragi, rolling a 6. She'll land on Tennessee Avenue. And that looks like that's going to be some Manu cash. So far, we haven't seen that big play happen yet. But I got a feeling we're bound to see it at some point or another. Here comes Tieria. And he rolls a 6. Yes, big money moves. Oh, we might see it right here. Oh, Tieria just gets away from the blue properties. And he collects $200. It looks like he spends it to build some more houses on his blue properties. And so here comes Anu. Anu rolls an 8. And she's going to land on Marvin Gardens. And that looks like it's going to be some Sumeragi cash. And here comes Lock-on. Lock-on rolls a 9. This is going to take him to Community Chest. Let's see what he gets. Oh! Lock-on collecting 50 from each player for Opera Night opening. So that's $250 total. That's big for Lock-on. That's a big move there. And that helps him out in the long run. As you can see, he's got 4 houses on Boardwalk now. And here comes Setsuna rolling a 7. He lands on Kentucky Avenue. A mortgage property, so nothing done. And here comes Hallelujah. He rolls a 10. This could be trouble here. Oh, he lands on Chance. Boy, is he lucky. And he's gonna advance to go. So he just avoids all Lock-on's properties here, and he collects 200. Hallelujah, getting lucky here. And here comes Sumeragi. Rolling an 8. This is gonna be Atlantic Avenue. And that's gonna be Setsuna cash. Here comes Tieria. Tieria rolling a 5. He's gonna land on Reading Railroad. He's lucky he didn't land on income tax. Here comes Anu. Rolling double 6s. She's gonna collect $200, but I think she's gonna land on Mediterranean Avenue if she does. Oh, that's a tough blow for Anu. There's that big money move. And Tieria getting a big one there. $250 for rent, and that doesn't sound like much, but Anu's gotta go again. And she could be forking over more money, and no, she doesn't. Just gets away and lands on St. Charles Place. And that's gonna be some sets of the cash. That's a tough one. And look at what Thierry's just done here. He's got more houses built on these light blue properties. Here comes Lock-On. He rolls a 7. And I think he's gonna land on Go. And he does. That's a big move for Lock-On. And look at that, he just built a house. Built another house on Park Place, so he's got 4 houses on both his blues. And here comes Setsuna. Setsuna rolls a 7. Let's see where this takes him. Takes him to Waterworks. Mortgage by Lock-On. So, he moves on. Here comes Hallelujah. Let's see what he's gonna get. He's gonna get 11. It's gonna be St. Charles Place. And that is gonna be some sets in a cash. Sumeragi's up next. She rolls an 8. Let's see where this takes her. This will be Pennsylvania Avenue. And that looks, I think that's her own property. Yes, it is, so. Nothing done there. Here comes Tieria. Rolling a 9. Ah. Virginia Avenue. And mortgage property. So nothing done. Here comes Anu. Rolling 8. I think this is gonna take her to New York Avenue. Another mortgage property. You know, if I'm Hallelujah, I'd probably be thinking about unmortgaging New York Avenue. Don't know why he hasn't unmortgaged it yet, but maybe he's got something planned. Here comes Lock-On rolling a 10. And uh-oh. And oh, he just gets away from all those properties. Just visiting jail here. Talk about a lucky break for Lock-On. Here comes Setsuna. You think about this, that would have been $450. That would have been a devastating blow for Lock-On. Here comes Setsuna. Coming out with a 7. It's gonna land him on Short Line. And it's gonna be some new cash there. As he landed on Short Line. Here comes Hallelujah. Rolling double 2s. Landing on Pennsylvania Railroad. Hallelujah will go again. And this time he'll roll a 9. Let's see where this takes him. FIB Avenue, of course. And that's gonna be some new cash. Sumeragi's up next. And she lands a 7. She's gotta be careful here. Oh, she landed on Mediterranean Avenue. Oh, this is gonna be a big hurt right here. That's a big break for Tieria, too. And now look at this. This whole bottom section is all hotels. And look at the damage that Tieria has done here so far. And he rolls double 2s. He lands on St. James Place. That is an Hallelujah property. Because he rolled doubles, he's gonna go again. This time he rolls a 7. And he'll land on Indiana Avenue. Some new cash coming from Tierra. And here comes a new. And she rolls double ones. Which will land her on Kentucky Avenue, mortgaged. So she will go again and not have to pay rent. Now she rolls a 7. Let's see where this takes her. This is going to take her to Waterworks, and that's also mortgaged. Been quite a stalemate so far. Here comes Lock On. Rolling 2s, or double 1s, which is 2. So he will go again. Not paying a dime on electric company. This time he rolls a 4. I think this is also St. James Place. So, more Alleluia cash. And at some point, you gotta wonder if Alleluia is gonna unmortgage New York Avenue. You wonder what he's thinking here. If he's thinking at all, here comes Setson. He rolls a 5, and oh no. And, wow. Dodging bullets there. Setson landing on go. Just nobody seems to be landing on the blue properties. That Lock-on's just asking for it. Everyone's landing on the purple properties, but nobody's landing on the blues. Here comes Alleluia, rolling a 7, Pacific Avenue, and that's going to be sets in a cash. And here comes Sumeragi, rolling a 3. That is going to be income tax right there. So, let's see if she either pays 10% or 200. Let's see if she does. And she paid the 10%. So she did not pay the 200. Smart move. Here comes Tierra. Rolls a 10. This is gonna take him. Hello, Vice Admiral Dozelzabi. And Tierra just collected, I think, $100. Oh, it's fun. It's fun, and, you know, you can adjust the rules. Everyone complains that Monopoly takes too long, but you can adjust the rules, like, you know, you can end the game, you know, the first person goes bankrupt. Some people play with that rule, just to shorten it up. So. Here comes the new. She rolls double 5s. This is gonna be trouble. This is gonna be trouble. And she lands on luxury tax. Lock-on just cannot get somebody to land on them blues right there. And instead of paying, you know, a few grand here and there, a new only pays $75. And she's probably glad she had to do that. This time she collects 200 and rolls a 7. And she's gonna land on Reading Railroad and not have to pay a dime. And here comes Lock-on. He'll roll double 2s. I think this might take him to free parking here. This is a big break for him. He just collected a bunch of money. That's almost $700 right there. Well, you can do that too. Some people play with that rule too. And Lock-on will go again because he rolled double 2s. And this time he rolls a 7. Ventnor Avenue is the property, and it looks like it's going to be Sumeragi cash. And let's see, oh my god. Lock-on just dropped a bunch of money, but now he's got hotels on his blue properties here. And it looks like he also unmortgages railroads. Here comes Setsuna, rolling a 5. This is gonna take him to Reading Railroad. Oh, that is a tough one right there. Lock-on has 3 railroads. That's That's a tough blow right there. That's 100 hours right there. Here comes Hallelujah. Hallelujah rolling a 7. This is gonna be trouble. Let's see if... Oh, and he rolls on luxury tax. Once again, Lock-On just can't get anyone to roll on his properties. It is just... The ball has not been rolling his way. And here comes Sumeragi. She rolls a 7. And that's gonna be St. Charles Place. That's a sets in a property, so sets in a cash. And here comes Thierry with $200. He rolls an 8. He'll collect 200, and he'll land on his own property. And he's essentially in his own section here, so he don't gotta worry about nothing. Anu, on the other hand, has gotta be careful. She rolls a 7. She's not in the electric company, which is mortgaged, so no rent paid. Here comes Lock-On. He rolls a 6. Let's see, it's gonna take him to a community chest. Let's see where this lands. What he gets here. For sale stock, you get 45 bucks. There you go. Gets a little bit of money back. Here comes Setsuna. Setsuna rolls a 3. Oh, this is trouble. He's landing on Vermont Avenue. That's Thierry property. He's got a hotel on it. How much is Thierry getting back here? Wow. $550. And look at that, Thierry. That was a big move there. He might be able to unmortgage the electric company, too. And Hallelujah rolls a 9, and he lands on chance. And he collects 200, of course. Hallelujah's gonna go to the nearest railroad. I think he might be paying twice the amount of rent, too. Oh, that's a big blow there. And he pays Lock-On $200. Since Lock-On owned 3 railroads. And Hallelujah had to pay double the amount of rent. And Lock-On, that's a big one right there. Big move for him. Here comes Sumeragi. She rolls a 3. Or 4, excuse me. Pennsylvania Railroad. It's gonna be another 100 for Lock-On here. And this one just keeps on going, folks. Here comes Thierry. Rolling a 9. Let's see where this takes him. He might just be visiting jail, and yep. Just visiting jail. Here comes Anu. She rolls double 5s. She'll move 10. Let's see where this takes her. It takes her to chance. Let's see what we got here. Building and loan matures. Collect $150. Just like that, she's over 1,000. She hasn't done a whole lot. And she rolls doubles again. Double 6s. Move 12. Let's see what she gets. She's gonna land on Pennsylvania Avenue. That looks like that's gonna be Sumeragi cash. Sure is. Welcome back, Amuro. Here comes the new one more time. She rolls a 6. Uh-oh. This is gonna be trouble. And finally... Oh, no! She lands on go. Everyone else is just... They are just escaping. They're just dodging those blue properties like it's the plague here. Here comes Lock-On. He rolls double 1s. He lands on short line. And he's going to be paying money to Setsuna. It's the one railroad he doesn't have. Or no, never mind. Anu has that one. And here comes Lock-On. He got double, so he rolls a 6. See where he lands here. Collects 200. Oh, he's got Mediterranean Avenue. Oh, this is trouble. Big time payment for Tieria. That was $250 right there. Here comes Setsuna. Setsuna rolls a 6. And he will land on Virginia Avenue. Here comes Hallelujah. Setsuna landed on Virginia Avenue, which was mortgaged. So, let's see what Hallelujah gets. He gets 9. This is gonna take him to FIB Avenue. So it's gonna be more Anu cash. Anu has just slowly been crawling her way up, back up in the $1,000 range here. Here comes Sumeragi. She rolls a 5. I think she's gonna land on free parking here. And she does. That's a big break for her. And she just got almost $600 back. And here comes Tieria. Rolls a 9. And that will be New York Avenue, which is mortgaged by Hallelujah. Why it's still mortgaged, I don't know. Hallelujah needs to unmortgage that. But here comes the new rolling an 8. She's gotta be careful here. He lands on Vermont Avenue. This is gonna be big money for Tieria. Wow. $550 went Tieria's way. That's a tough blow for Anu. And here comes Lock-On. He rolls a 6. And, oh, he lands on chance. He gets lucky there. And he's gonna go to the nearest railroad. That's his own railroad. That's Pennsylvania Railroad. So no harm done. Here comes Setsuna. Yes, he is big ballin'. He rolls a 5. This is gonna take him to New York Avenue. And does someone need to tell Hallelujah to unmortgage that property, New York Avenue? He rolls a 3. Ventnor Avenue it is. And it looks like it's gonna be Sumeragi cash. And Sumeragi goes. She rolls a 6. This is gonna take her to Atlantic Avenue. And that's gonna be Setsuna cash. And here comes Tieria. He rolls double 2s. He'll move 4. And he'll land on Indiana Avenue. So it looks like it's going to be some new cash coming back her way. Tieria will roll again. And he'll land a 7. Let's see where this takes him. I think it might take him to jail. And it does! He's gonna go to jail! Tieria's gonna go to jail! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! And here comes the new. You stay in jail, Tieria. And the new rolls double 6s. Let's see if this takes her. It's gonna take her to free parking. And she just got back in the game. That's a big time earning for Anu. And she goes again. She lands doubles, double 1s. She'll land on chance. And she's gonna go to St. Charles Place. She's gonna collect 200. And that's a Setsuna property, so it's gonna be some Setsuna cash, but Anu just landed on free parking and just went past go, so I don't think she's gonna worry. But, don't want to get doubles again. And she got doubles again! And she's gonna go to jail! She's gonna go to jail too! She's going to jail with Tieria! Ha 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 ha! That's what you get for rolling 3 doubles! And here comes Lock-On. And he rolls a 5. And I think he's gonna land on free parking. Let's see does he get anything? And he gets about $400. Excuse me. Here comes Setsuna. Setsuna rolling a 7. He'll land on Atlantic Avenue. And that's gonna be his own property, so... Oh, sorry. I had to stretch my back out. Here comes Hallelujah. Hallelujah rolling a 9. And he lands on Chance. And he's gonna go back 3 spaces. And that's gonna take him to the community chest. Let's see where he gets here. There he goes to jail! There we go, 3 people in jail! Everyone's going to jail! You go to jail! You go to jail! Everybody goes to jail! This has been amazing. It's a jail fest so far. And here comes Sumeragi. She rolls an 8. She'll land on Pennsylvania Avenue. Here comes Thierry, gonna try to roll his way out of jail. I knew it was just gonna pay the fine. She'll pay the $50 and she's out of jail. She rolls a 9. And let's see, she gets New York Avenue. And Hallelujah would have collected rent if he would have unmortgaged a fucking property. Why he doesn't, I don't know. So here comes Lock-On. Lock-On rolls a 10. Oh no. Oh, is this what I think it is? And he's gonna go to jail too! He's gonna go to jail! He's gonna join Thierry and Hallelujah in jail! They're all going to jail! Everyone's going to jail! And here comes Setsuna. He rolls a 6. Watch, he's gonna find a way to go to jail. Nope, North Carolina Avenue. That's gonna be some new cash. And Hallelujah pays the fine to get out of jail. So he will pay the $50 and he's out of jail. And he rolls a 6. This is gonna take him to St. James Place. That's his property, so... no harm done. Here comes Sumeragi. She rolls a 7. This could be trouble. She collects 200, but she's on Mediterranean Avenue. And that's gonna be about $450. No, excuse me. Thierry trying to roll doubles again. Trying to be a cheapskate. Doesn't want to pay the fine. And here comes the new. She rolls a 5. This will take her to Illinois Avenue. Go to see all the fucking Illinois bastards. And Lock-On pays the $50 fine, so he gets out of jail. And he'll roll an 8. This is gonna land him on Tennessee Avenue. Looks like it's gonna be some new cash. And here comes Setsuna. Setsuna rolls a 9. Get 200 for collecting gold, but that might be gone. He's gonna have to pay a hefty fine to Thierry. Thierry getting himself back in this thing. Everyone's landing on all his properties. I told you, this is a dangerous spot down here with these blues and yellows. All these hotels. And here comes Hallelujah. He rolls a 7. He will land on Indiana Avenue. Looks like it's gonna be some new cash. And here comes Sumeragi. Sumeragi rolls a 5. Oh, this could be trouble. And that is trouble. It's Oriental Avenue. More Thierry cash. How much was that, Thierry? And he rolls doubles. Look at that. He rolls a 2. Double 1s. So being cheap paid off there. Sumeragi had to pay $550 there for rent there. That was a tough blow. And so a new will go. And she rolls a 3. It'll be Ventnor Avenue. So it looks like Sumeragi gets some money back. Here comes Lock-On. Let's see what Lock-On gets. He gets a 10. This is gonna take him to the waterworks. His own property, but it's mortgaged. Setsuna's up next. Rolling an 8. What's he gonna get? Is he gonna... Oh, no. He's on Connecticut Avenue. Oh, that's a tough... Look at this. Thierry just getting himself back in this game here. I told you this was a... You did not want to be in this area. And you're finding out why. $3,387, and now he has the most cash on anyone. Here comes Hallelujah. Double 5s. So he will land on Community Chest. Sounds like Kira Yamato. And here we go. LA roll double, so he goes again. This time he rolls a 7. Let's see what he does. And, oh, he gets away. He lands on go. So, he collects $200. Here comes Sumeragi. Rolling doubles, double 5s. Going 10. She lands on St. James Place. So it's gonna be some more Hallelujah cash. Sumeragi goes again. She rolls a 5. And this is gonna take her to Kentucky Avenue. Thierry is up next. Rolls a 9. And he'll land on Kentucky Avenue. Anu is up next. She rolls a 7. I don't know what she's gonna land on. I think it's gonna be Pennsylvania Avenue. So that's gonna be Sumeragi cash. Here comes Lock-On. Double 4s. He moves 8. And he lands on Chance. Let's see what he gets here. Oh, no! Oh, that sucks! Lock-On just had to pay $200 for repairs on his hotels. That's $100 per hotel. And he's got to roll again. And he rolls an 8. He gets that 200 back at least. And he's gonna lose that 200 right away. Land income tax. He's just can't get a break here. Here comes Setsuna. He rolls a 5. Virginia Avenue, mortgaged. Here comes Hallelujah. Rolling a 6. What's this? What's he gonna land on? Oh, he lands on Oriental Avenue. And that's more cash coming Thierry's way. That's another 500 going his way. Here comes Sumeragi, double 4s. Going 8. Let's see where this takes her. Marvin Gardens. She'll go again. Moves 7. And she lands on Chance. And she's gonna take a ride on the Reading Railroad. Collect $200. But she's gonna lose 100 of those hours. Lock-On has 3 of those railroads. But, again, Sumeragi avoided the blues. You think about how much that is. Here comes Thierry rolling a 3. He's gonna go see all the FIBs in Illinois Avenue. And here comes Anu. Anu will roll an 8. Collect $200. She lands on community chess. She won second prize in a beauty contest. Well, she should have won first, but she collects money for it. I bet you Nina Trinity was there. That's why she didn't win first place. Here comes Lock-On. Lock-On with a 9. And it's going to be States Avenue. States Avenue, it's mortgaged. Here comes Setsuna. Setsuna will roll a 7. Let's see he's going to land on Kentucky Avenue. Here comes Hallelujah. He rolls a 7. Gets out of harm's way there. And he'll land on States Avenue. Here comes Sumeragi. Landing a 6. It's St. Charles Place. It sets in a property. So it's going to be sits in a cash. And here comes Thierry. He rolls an 8. North Carolina Avenue. That's in a new property, so it's going to be a new cash. And a new will go. She rolls 7. And she might be in trouble here. She's going to land on Connecticut Avenue. Tierra's going to get some more money back. A big heaping chunk of it. Wow. $600 right there. That was a big one for Thierry. Here comes Lock-On. And Lock-On lands on free parking. And look at how much Lock-On just got back. I think I'd have to agree with that. Here comes Setsuna. Coming out with a 9. See what he lands on here. Is it gonna be? Yes! Yes! Yes, he's going to jail! Setsuna's gonna go to jail! You go to jail, you son of a bitch! You go to jail, you little fucking prick! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Go to jail, Setsuna! Here comes Hallelujah with double 3s. Moving 6. And he'll land on his own property, which is mortgaged for some reason, even though he's got $2,000. But he's gonna go again. And he lands a 9. And you think he's gonna land on the waterworks, which is also mortgaged. Here comes Sumeragi. She lands a 8. And I think this is going to take her to New York Avenue. And Thierry goes up. Rolls double 3s. He's going to move 6. Is this it? No? Luxury tax. Once again, he is going to roll because he had doubles, and he's going to get away from that danger zone there. That is the 2 Lock-On properties there. And he's going to collect $200. And he'll land on Randall Avenue. It's his own property. And here comes Anu. And she rolls double 4s. She'll land on community chest. Let's see what she gets. You inherit $100. And look at that. 300 hours, and she gets to go again. This time she gets a 7. And it's going to be Illinois Avenue. Here comes Lock-On. Lock-On rolls a 7. This is going to take him to Ventnor Avenue. And it's going to be Sumeragi Cash. And Setsuna, with the get out of jail free card, will get out of jail. So he will go and he will get a 9. And he'll land on New York Avenue. Here comes Hallelujah, rolling a 7. It's going to land him on Short Line, on the new property. So that will be a new cash. Here comes Sumeragi. Double 3s. Moving 6. It's going to be B.O. Railroad. And that's going to be 300. It's going to be 100 hours for Lock-On. And Sumeragi has to go again. She rolls a 7 this time. Let's see where she lands. North Carolina Avenue. And it's going to be some Manu cash. Here comes Terrier. Terrier rolls a 7. States Avenue it is. Anu is up next. She rolls double 1s, moving 2. Atlantic Avenue, which is a Setsuna property. So Setsuna cash. Anu will go again. She'll roll 7. She'll land on Community Chest. And she's got to pay a $50 doctor fee. And here comes Lock-On. Lock-On with a 6. And he lands on Community Chest. Let's see what he gets. Banker, in your favor. Michael gets fucked in the mouth. I mean, Lock-On collects 200. And look at this. We have a trade. Somebody just initiated a trade. It looks like Lock-On just traded away. Looks like Lock-On just received Short Line in exchange for some red properties. And it looks like he gave cash considerations to Anu here. And now Lock-On owns all of the railroads. That is a big move right there. Here comes Setsuna. Rolling a 6. And he's going to land on B.O. Railroad. Lock-On's lucky he made that transaction when he did that trade. And now Lock-On getting some of that money back. There's $200 right there that he just got back. So here comes Hallelujah. And he gets a 6. He's gonna pass go, but he lands on Mediterranean Avenue. Here comes Sumeragi. Sumeragi rolls a 4, or 5, excuse me. Is she gonna... Oh no, she lands on Park Place. And that's got a hotel. I think she might be done. There goes Sumeragi. Sumeragi is bankrupt. And our first contestant has been eliminated. Sumeragi has been finished. Wow. Here comes Tieria. He rolls a 4. And he's gonna land a community chest. He will collect $100 as his Christmas fund matures. Here comes Anu. Tieria is almost at $5,000. Anu lands on 11. She's gonna land on income tax. Is she gonna pay? Looks like she'll pay the $200. So, all the $200 for collecting go right down the drain. Here comes Lock-On. And it looks like Lock-On collected some of those yellow properties that were lost to Sumeragi. But he lands on luxury tax. And Lock-On now in firm control here in this game. He might have the best advantage. He might have the biggest advantage here. Here comes Setsuna. Setsuna rolls a 7. With North Carolina Avenue. And it's in a new property, so it's a new cash. Here comes Hallelujah. With the electric company, and that's mortgaged. And now it's Tieria's go. Tieria rolls a 3. He's gonna land right on free parking. Oh, this is big. He just hit jackpot again. He just got almost $1,000. Look at this. He's at almost six grand right now. Here comes Anu. States Avenue it is. At some point you gotta wonder if some of these properties are gonna get unmortgaged here. Here comes Lock-On with a 6. Collects 200. He's gonna land on income tax. Probably glad he didn't land on any of Tieria's properties. But he's in that area. Here comes Setsuna. Double 6, double 3s. Is he gonna be in trouble here? Oh, he lands on luxury tax. He gets lucky here. But maybe not, because he's gotta go again. He rolled doubles. So he rolls an 8. He collects 200. And he lands on Oriental Avenue. Tieria is just raking it in here. $550 of rent going Tieria's way. Here comes Hallelujah. Tennessee Avenue. And that's going to be a new cash. Tieria's turn. Double 4s, moving 8. It was mortgaged by Lock-On, so Tieria will go again with no harm done. And he rolls an 11. And he lands on Boardwalk. Oh my goodness, that is huge. And Lock-On just got $2,000 back. Do you have any idea how big that is for Lock-On? Here comes Anu. And the tide has just turned here. Anu rolls double 2s. And she'll get community chest. And she'll get $25 for community services. Or wedding services or whatever. Anu goes again. It's a 6. This is going to be Indiana Avenue. One of hers. So, Lock-on will go. Let's see what he gets. It's 7. This is gonna be Setsuna cash. Here comes Setsuna. Rolling a 3. This isn't good. It's gonna be Connecticut Avenue. It's gonna be some T-area cash coming his way. And here comes Hallelujah. Hallelujah rolling a 6. It's Illinois Avenue. A new property. $600 sets him a loss there. And here comes T-area. He rolls a 7. And he gets 200. Lands on his own property. Here comes a new. And look at this. Lock-on now owns all the yellow properties. Didn't even see this. A transaction was made. Lock-on now owns all the yellow properties, and he's got hotels on all of them. He made a trade with Setsuna. Setsuna now owns the waterworks. And he owns... Which one does he own? He owns Illinois Avenue. That is a huge move there. And here comes a new. And she rolls a 5. I think she's gonna go to jail. Is she gonna go to jail? She's gonna go to jail! Everyone's gonna go to jail! Probably better off going to jail than laying on one of them yellows, though. Probably best case scenario. Here comes Lock-on. Lock-on in full control here now. He gets an 8. And he lands on New York Avenue, which is still mortgaged by Hallelujah for some stupid fucking reason. I will never know. And here comes Setsuna. Setsuna will roll a 7. And it's St. James Place. An Hallelujah property. And here comes Hallelujah. Rolling a 4. I think he's gonna land on Waterworks. He's gonna get away scot-free here. Oh, is he lucky? That could have been disastrous. Here comes T-area. Rolling double 1s. So he will go again. This time he gets a 9. Let's see what he gets here. Let's say it's community chest. What's he gonna get? He gets a get out of jail free card. And a new will pay a $50 fine to get out of jail. And she rolls a 9. I think he's gonna take her right to New York Avenue. Which she would have paid rent to Hallelujah had Hallelujah fucking unmortgaged the fucking property like a fucking moron. Here comes Lock-on, rolling a 4. What's he gonna go here? It's gonna be Indiana Avenue. It's gonna be some new cash. It looks like another trade's just been made. Setsuna has just made a trade with a new. And look at this now. A new has all of the red properties. And meanwhile, look at this. Setsuna has all of the green properties. And hotels on Pacific Avenue and Pennsylvania Avenue. And 4 houses on North Carolina Avenue. Everyone is making moves here. Everyone except Hallelujah. Here comes Setsuna. Double 4s. I think he's gonna land on free parking, and he does. Wow, what a big break for Setsuna. That's almost $1,000 he just got back. And he gets a roll again. He's gotta be careful. He rolls a 7. He's in trouble. I think he's gonna lose a lot of that money right now. He's on Ventnor Avenue. Wow! Big time blow for Setsuna. And the new building houses. Setsuna just gave up $1,150 there. And hallelujah now. He rolls a 7. Oh, this could be trouble. This could be bad news. Oh, he lands on short line. And that is bad news. Lockdown owns all the railroads. Hallelujah just kind of sticking around here. He hasn't been making any big moves, but he's still had a lot of money. Here comes Tyria. Double 3s. He's going 6. And now he's in a dangerous spot here in Indiana Avenue. Owned by a new with a house. And the new needed that badly. And he's gotta go again. And he rolls again, and this time he gets a 7. Is he gonna go to jail? Is Thierry gonna go to jail? He's gonna go to jail! Thierry is gonna go to jail again! He's going to jail again! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! And here comes the new. She rolls it a 9. This is gonna be trouble. And she lands on Waterworks. Boy, is she glad she landed on that. Lock-on goes up next. This is 7. I think he's going to jail too. He's gonna go to jail! Lock-on's gonna go to jail with Tyria! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! Here comes Setsuna. Setsuna rolls a 7. He's in his area now. He gets out of that dangerous spot there. He's on Pennsylvania Avenue. With all these houses and hotels building up, this is where we separate the winners from the losers. Here comes Hallelujah rolling double 2s. And he's on Boardwalk. He is on Boardwalk. That's, with a hotel? Oh my goodness. And he just lost all his money. He had to mortgage St. James Place. Wow, and he has to go again. And he rolls a 5. He's gonna get 200 back. But that is some bad damage done. And he paid 10% of income tax. Tyria tried rolling doubles to try to get out of jail. Don't know why you do that. You have a get out of jail free card. But here comes the new. Double 4s. Going H, he gets on chance. And she goes to jail! And we got 3 people in jail right now! Everyone's going to jail except for Lock-on now. He paid $50, he's out of jail. And he rolls, he gets a 9. He's gonna go to New York Avenue, which is mortgaged. Bye, hallelujah. Here comes Setsuna. Setsuna rolls a 5. Oh, I think he's gonna land on Boardwalk. He lands on Boardwalk. Oh my goodness. And Setsuna, thankfully, only had to tear down some of his houses. All his hotels are gone. But Setsuna wishes he didn't have to do that in the first place. Here comes Hallelujah. He rolls a 7. He's on St. Charles Place. That is a Tyria property. Tyria trying to roll doubles again. And so is the new. So Lock-on gets to go again. And he rolls a 7. And he lands on his property, Atlantic Avenue. Here comes Setsuna. He rolls an 11. Collects $200, but I don't think it's going to be enough. He lands on... Oh, he lands on just visiting jail. Boy, is he lucky he landed on that. We were almost this close to having another casualty. But here comes Hallelujah. Hallelujah rolls a 9. And he's gonna land on free parking. And he gets 700 hours back. And Thierry gets doubles. Look at that. He lands on Virginia Avenue. Don't know why you try to roll for doubles. You got a get out of jail free card, but oh well. And you tries it, and she doesn't get it. Here comes Lock-On. Lock-On rolls a 5. And he's gonna land on one of Setsuna's properties. And it's Pacific Avenue. It's 2 houses. But he knows how lucky that could have been. That would have been almost $1,275 a few turns ago. And here comes Setsuna. He rolls a 5. And it's Pennsylvania Railroad. And that's gonna be another 100 hours going Lock-On's way. Here comes Hallelujah. Hallelujah's gotta be careful. He rolls a 7. Oh, this is not good. He lands on Ventnor Avenue. He might be done. He might be done. And Hallelujah's done. Hallelujah's bankrupt. And now Lock-On is in full control here. He unmortgaged almost all the orange properties. He has all the orange properties. And he is in full control here. Here comes Thierry. He rolls a 7. And he lands on Kentucky Avenue. That's in a new property. That's a big blow there. And Anu needed that. And she's gonna roll. It looks like she's just gonna pay the fine. She goes to St. James Place. And look at that! Lock-On just put 4 houses there. Right before Anu went, Lock-On just built a bunch of houses. He unmortgaged an orange property. The Tennessee Avenue. He's got hotels on New York Avenue and Tennessee Avenue and 4 houses on St. James Place. And Anu just lost $750 as a result. And Anu is in deep trouble here. Here comes Lock-On. Rolling a 5. He lands on Chance. And he's gonna go to Boardwalk. His own property. And here comes Setsuna. Setsuna has to be real careful here. He might be in trouble. He rolls a 5. He's gonna land on free parking here. And he does. Oh, did he get lucky? And he gets 500 there. Here comes Thierry. He's in a dangerous spot. He rolls a 7. Oh, this is not good. He lands on Waterworks. He owns both utilities. And now he looks like he made a trade with someone. And now he is the owner of all of the purple properties and all of the utilities. Meanwhile, Anu has 4 houses on all red properties. She rolls a 4. She is gonna land on free parking. I don't know if she's gonna get anything, though. Oh, she does. Got a couple hundred. So she's still alive. That was a good roll for her. Here comes Lock-On with a 10. He's gonna collect 200. But he might be losing a big hole here. Might be losing almost 600 here. To Thierry. 600 hours going Thierry's way. Here comes Setsuna. And he's gotta be careful where he rolls here. He might be the next casualty. He rolls an 8. I think he's gonna go to Waterworks. And he just got lucky there. He's on Waterworks. A mortgage property. Here comes Thierry. He rolls a 3. That's a Setsuna property right there. Setsuna has 4 houses on Pacific Avenue. Oh, Setsuna just got a big break there. And he just got himself back in a game. And here comes Anu. Anu rolls a 7. This might be trouble. And she's gonna land on Ventnor Avenue. She might be done. Unless she can... Wow. Just... She had to tear down two houses on all of her reds. Just to make up for that. That was $1,150. And here comes Lock-On. He is in full control, folks. Lock-On just landed on St. James Place. His own property. He might be building a hotel here next. Wouldn't doubt it if he did. And now here comes Setsuna. Setsuna rolls a 10. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Oh, he landed on luxury tax. Oh, is he lucky? Here comes Tieria. What's he gonna land? He lands a 6. This is trouble. Oh, it's Park Place. Oh, this is not good. Oh, that is a tough break for Tieria. That was $1,500 he just lost there. And here comes the new. She might be gone here. She landed a 7. She's on Pennsylvania Avenue. She's done for. She is done for. And Anu is done. Anu is bankrupt. And now Setsuna owns all of the red properties. And a get-out-of-jail-free card. So Setsuna just... He has life in this one. And we're down to Tieria, Lock-On, and Setsuna. And here comes Lock-On. Lock-On rolled a 8. And he's on Illinois Avenue. Which is now a Setsuna property. That is a big break for Setsuna. A $300 rent there. For Setsuna. Nope. And here comes Setsuna. He rolls a 6. This, I think he's gonna land on income tax. He just collected $200. And he lands on income tax. Picks up $200. Here comes Tieria. He rolls a 3. He's gonna land on go. Well, doesn't make up for the big dent in a hole. Big dent, you know, from landing on Park Place, but I'm sure he'll take anything at this point. Here comes Lock-On. He rolls a 5. He'll land on Marvin Gardens. His own property. Excuse me just one second. Okay. Here comes Setsuna. He's gonna roll a 5. Oh, he's on Connecticut Avenue. He's gonna be losing $600 right here. The Tieria. That's crazy. At one point, Tieria was leading. He had almost $600 or $6,000. And just like that, at the drop of a dime, yeah, he's on par with Setsuna. He rolls an 11. Oh, he's gonna land on St. Charles Place, which is his own property. He's got 4 houses on all 4 of his purple properties. All 3 of his purple properties, excuse me. Here comes Lock-On. He rolls double 5s. Move 11. He's gonna land on Boardwalk. He will go again. And he rolls a 3. He's gonna collect 200, but I think he's gonna land on Committee Chest. Oh no! And he's gonna lose a lot of money for building all his hotels. Assessed for street repairs. Wow. Lock-on just lost a ton of money for all the houses and hotels he just built. And we are, by the way, out of houses and hotels. Believe it or not. All the houses and hotels have been used up. Here comes Setsuna, rolling a 5. Oh, he's got to be careful here. He's going to land on Virginia Avenue. Oh, that's a tough break for him. That's going to be big for Tieria. There's $700 for Tieria. He just got 900. Wow. Tough break for Setsuna there. And here comes Tieria. He's going to roll a 10. And I think he's going to land on Kentucky Avenue. So Setsuna's going to make up some of that back to Setsuna, but the blow that Tieria just landed on Setsuna makes all worth it. Here comes Lock-on. He rolls a 4. He's going to land on Oriental Avenue. That's another big break for Tieria there. And here comes Setsuna. He is in a lot of trouble. He's got to be careful where he rolls. Is this going to be it? Is he going to land on something? Is he going to be done here? He's on New York Avenue. He was one short of free parking, and he might be done. Let's see. He had to give up $1,000. He just tore down all the houses on his red properties. And it looks like he may have given up all his utilities, too, to Tieria. Or did Tieria have those? I don't know. But it's his go. Tieria rolls an 8. And he might be in trouble. And he's just gonna land on Marvin Gardens. Oh, this is gonna be a costly one. Ooh. That was $1,200. And Lock-on in full control here. But Lock-on rolled a 7. And he's gonna land on States Avenue with 4 houses. Tieria's gonna get some of that money back. And Setsuna is up next. He rolls a 10. Oh, he might be done. He's gonna land on Marvin Gardens. He has to be finished here. Oh, he manages to just get by. Tore down even some more houses. And here comes Tieria. Look at this. Lock-on's at $7,000 right now. Tieria rolls a 5. He's gonna land on Pennsylvania Avenue, which, with one house, don't amount to shit at this point. That's okay. $150. And it's Lock-on's go. He's gonna roll a 9. He'll land on Chance. And, oh, he's gonna get $50 more. And here comes Setsuna. Setsuna rolls a 5. And he gets Pennsylvania Avenue. No property. And so, here comes Tieria. Tieria's gonna land a 7. He is gonna collect 200. He's gonna get out of that area with Lock-on's properties. Land on one of his own. And here comes Lock-on, rolling an 8. Let's see what this gets him. He's gonna go to jail! He's gonna go to jail! And here comes Setsuna. Setsuna rolls a 9. And he collects 200. And he's on Baltic Avenue, though. He had to give up another house. Setsuna might be next here. And here comes Thierry. He rolls a 3. And he's gonna have to pay some income tax. And Lock-On won't pay $50 to get out of jail. And he rolls double 2s. He's gonna go to Virginia Avenue with 4 houses. That's a big break for Thierry. And he's gonna go again. He rolls a 6. Is he gonna land on free parking? Don't tell me he's gonna land on free parking. He landed on free parking. And he just got 2 fucking grand. Holy shit. Excuse me. Wow. Talk about a big lucky break there. Here comes Setsuna. He's gonna roll a 10. And this might be the killing blow here. This is St. Charles place. This might what do him in. Wow. Setsuna mortgaged all of his reds and greens. And he's somehow still in this. And here comes Thierry. He rolls a 5. And he's gonna land on his own property, Connecticut Avenue. And here comes Lock-On. Lock-On rolls double 3s. And he's gonna land on his own property, Atlantic Avenue. And he gets to go again. That's an 8. It's Pennsylvania Avenue, but it's mortgaged, so he gets away. Here comes Setsuna. He rolls an 11. You'd just be lucky to get out of that. Oh, he gets a chance. Lands a chance. Let's see what he gets. He's gonna advance a go. Boy, did he need that. He needed that in the worst way. Here comes Thierry at double 3s, moving 6. Atlanta, Pennsylvania Railroad. And he will go again. He just lost $200. As Lock-On owns all 4 railroads. So. Here we'll go again. He'll get double 2s. And he landed on New York Avenue with a hotel. That is he just lost $1,000. And he could be at risk of going to jail. No, he gets a 9. And he might land on another Lock-On property. No, he doesn't. He lands on Waterworks. Here comes Lock-On. He's got 9 grand. He's almost at 10 grand. That is unbelievable. He rolls a 9. Collects 200. Oh, and he lands on Baltic Avenue. Here comes Setsuna. Setsuna rolls an 11. Oh, he's at St. Charles Place. This is it. He is done. This might be it for Setsuna. And that is it. Setsuna's bankrupt. And we are down to 2. We are down to Thierry, and we are down to Lock-On. And Thierry now owns all of the greens, and he owns all of the reds. And he has already established houses on all of the greens. Let's see who comes out of this one. Here we go. T-Area rolls a 3. So he will safely land on one of his own. On Pacific Avenue. Here comes Lock-On with $9,476. But he is in a bad spot here. He rolls a 5. He's on Vermont Avenue. T-Area getting some of that money back. It looks like he unmortgages his reds. T-Area goes. He gets double 5s. He collects 200. He lands on one of his own. He will roll again. T-Area rolls a 4 this time. He'll get on Reading Railroad. He's gonna lose $200. I think, or it's 100. I don't remember. It's 200. And Lock-On will go now. He rolls a 5. And this could be trouble. He might be paying rent to T-Area. And he will. It's States Avenue with 4 houses. And here we go. T-Area rolls a 3. He'll land on one of his own, so he'll be safe. And it looks like he's got some houses on some of his reds. And here comes Lock-On. Lock-On rolls a 4. That's gonna take him to community chest. And he collects $20 for an income tax refund. Here comes T-Area. He rolls a 3. This will take him to one of his own. Just trying to not roll high and not land on one of Lock-On's oranges. Meanwhile, here comes Lock-On. He's got to try to roll high, and he does. He gets an 8. Well, was it high enough, though? Was it high enough? Yes, it was. B&O Railroad. T-Area is next. Rolls double 3s. That's a 6. Is he gonna get community chest? Oh, is he lucky? Oh, he pays $150 school tax, though. That's not lucky at all. Now he's down to $5. Now he's got to be careful now. Is he gonna roll high? Here we go. He rolls a 6. And I think he'll be okay. He'll land on one of his own. It's Indiana Avenue. And now here comes Lock-On. Now, Lock-On needs to be careful. You don't want to... You want to roll either very low or very high. You don't want to roll in between. He's going to get an 8. This might be trouble. Oh, he just got lucky. He lands on community chest. And he's going to advance to go. Which is probably not the best thing for him. Because if he goes anywhere, there's now all he sees in front of him are T-Area properties with hotels on them. Speaking of which, here comes T-Area. T-Area has to roll high here. And he will. He'll roll a 9. He will get out of that hellhole there that Lock-On has set up. With a bunch of houses there on North Carolina Avenue. Here comes Lock-On. Lock-On rolls an 8. That's gonna be Vermont Avenue. T-Area's gonna get some money back here. And boy, did he need it. $550. Let's see what T-Area does here. Again, you want to either roll very low or roll very high. Don't want to get in between. He'll roll a 9. And he'll pass Boardwalk. So T-Area is lucky again. And here comes Lock-On. Lock-On rolls a 10. Gets away from T-Area's properties. He'll land on Tennessee Avenue. Thierry is next. He'll roll a 6. This will be chance. See what he gets. Oh, he's got to go to the next railroad. Oh, that is trouble. He's going to lose $200. And even worse, that's going to get him closer to, Lock-On's hotel properties. And here comes Lock-On. He rolls a 4. But I think he's going to land on chance. Yes, he does. And he collects $150. Oh boy, Lock-On got out of that one in a heartbeat. He's lucky. Here comes Thierry. Is he gonna be lucky? Is he gonna be lucky, or is this gonna be it? He rolls double 2s. He rolled double 2s. It's gonna take him to New York Avenue. Oh, this is not good. Let's see what the damage was. He had to pay $1,000. Thierry just tore down one of his hotels. But I think that's all he had to do. Oh, and he mortgaged all his Reds. Wow. And he's got to go again to make matters worse. So he rolls a 10. He rolls a 10. You better hope he lands on... Oh, he lands on Marvin Gardens. Oh, it is falling apart here for Thierry. Now he has mortgaged all of his purples. He has mortgaged all of his light blues. And he has lost some of his houses on his greens. Wow. Lock-On is in full control here, folks. And he rolls a double 3s. He's going 6. And he goes on Waterworks, and those are all mortgaged too. Lock-On rolls a 7. This, I think, is going to take him to short line. Thierry rolls. And he rolls a 7. What's he going to land on? He lands on chance. See what he gets. Oh, he's got to go to the next railroad. He collects 200, but that 200 is going to be gone. And here comes Lock-On. And he rolls a 10. He's going to collect 200. And he's going to land on Reading Railroad. Reading Railroad! Now Thierry, let's see what he rolls. Rolls double 6s. Oh, this is trouble. Oh, he lands on Community Chest. Boy, did he get lucky there. And he's gonna collect. I don't know. The way it's looking. It looks like Lock-On might win, so nobody gets anything. Here comes Thierry. He's gonna roll 4. And he'll land on Kentucky Avenue. Lock-On's up next. Double 1s. He goes to chance. Let's see what he gets. He's gonna go to St. Charles Place. Oh boy, did Thierry need that. The one property that he has 4 houses in. Oh, he is lucky there. Lock-On rolls double 2s. Oh, he lands on Pennsylvania Railroad. One more, double, and he's gonna go to jail. And he's gonna go to jail! He goes to jail! You just can't stop rolling those fucking doubles, can't you, Lorgon? Double, 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 double! But will it matter if Tieria rolls anything that's gonna put him in a yellow? Let's find out. What's he gonna get? He's gonna land an 8. Could this be it? Oh, he lands on Marvin Gardens. Oh, wow. Lock-on pays the fine. Tieria just mortgaged all the greens. He just mortgaged all of his greens. But he's got hotels on his purples. So he's still got that going for him. He's just hanging alive here. Just staying alive. And lock-on lands on community chest. And he collects $100. Life insurance matures. Here comes Tieria. Could this be it? He rolls a 6. He's gonna land on short line. Oh boy. That's 200 right there. He's gonna lose. He tore out one of his hotels. Lock-on rolls a 3. And he's gonna land right on free parking. And he gets more money. And here comes Tieria. He rolls an 11. He'll get 200. Desperately needed. Lock-on goes next. We roll double 3s. So take him to Atlantic Avenue. We'll go again. And he'll roll 9. It might look like he's gonna land on one of those greens, which has been mortgaged. Nope, short line. Tieria is up next. Rolls a 7. And let's see, this is gonna take him to States Avenue. Here comes Lock-on. He rolls a 9. Lock-on is at $13,000. Oh, and it's gonna be gone. Never mind. He just lost almost $2,000 there. Or $200, excuse me. Just had to land on income tax, huh? Here comes Tieria, rolls a 7. His ship is sinking. Oh, he lands on free parking. Oh, talk about a big break there. He needed that one. Oh, he just saved his ass there. Lock-on rolls a 12. Oh, he cannot afford to land on one of these with a hotel. And he doesn't. Wow, we are 3 hours into this game. Holy shit. This is crazy. Here comes Tieria. Rolls a 5. It's gonna take him to B&O Railroad. B.O. Railroad. Yeah, he mortgaged some properties, he unmortgaged some properties, he had to remortgage them. Here comes Lock-on again. Lock-on with a 9. This is gonna take him to Illinois Avenue. Mortgaged. And here comes Tieria. Tieria cannot roll low. Can't roll real high either. He's gonna roll a 9. And I think he's out of harm's way. Yes, he is. Pennsylvania Avenue. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. Holy shit. Wow. Oh my god. I can't believe that shit. How the fuck did they lose to the Commanders? Oh my, holy shit. Wow. I am in shock. Well. Ha ha ha. Detroit. Lions pulled another choke job off. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, here comes Lock On. Rolls a 10. It's gonna take him to Pennsylvania Avenue. Yeah, pretty much. Well, let's be honest. Every season that's our best season is always wasted. They wasted last year. They wasted 1991. Every time they always have their best season, it's wasted. Here comes Tierra. Tierra rolls an 8. He will collect $200. And he lands on community chest. He's gonna get $45. Sale and stop. And here comes Lock On. Rolls double 6s. He'll collect 200. Lands on Oriental Avenue. Damn! Damn! Here comes Lock On. He rolls a 6. Oh, he's saved. Lands on Electric Company. Terrier rolls a 3. He's in Atlanta Reading Railroad. Looks like he's gonna have to mortgage some more properties. Yeah, pretty much. Here comes Lock On. Double 6s. It's pretty much just Tierra trying to survive at this point. And maybe it's just a matter of how long he can. Here comes Lock On again. Rolls a 6. I don't know where this is going to take him. I think he's going to go to jail. He's going to go to jail. He's going to go to jail again. Not that it really matters for him. Here comes Tierra. He rolls a 7. He lands on the Electric Company. Lock On pays the fine. He gets out of jail. And he rolls a 7. He's going to stand arms away. He's going to go to community chest. Let's see what he gets. He goes right back to jail! He goes right back to jail! He couldn't get out of jail and he went right back to jail. And here comes Tierra. Uh-oh, this could be trouble. This might be trouble. Oh, he lands on free parking. That is true. And Lock On pays to get out of jail again. Let's see how long it takes before he goes back to jail. And Tierra, what? Did he unmortgage some properties? Oh, he's building houses on his greens. Lock On gets a 10. I think he's gonna land on free parking as well. And he just got a bunch of money. Alright, Tierra. Rolls double fours. I think he's gonna go to Waterworks. Well, he could have rolled, but I think he's so far ahead, you know. You think to yourself, you know, what's there to lose at this point? Thierry rolls an 8. Oh, no. Oh, he lands on chance. And he's gonna go back 3 spaces. That's gonna take him to the community chest. Sounds like Lions and Viking fans in here. Wee! 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 Here comes Lock On. Rolling double fours. He's moving 8. Hey! We got nothing to cry about because we got nothing to, you know, cheer about. Now, Bronco and Charger fans, on the other hand, they got all the things to cry about. So Lock On goes again. He's going to roll 4. He's going to take it to North Carolina Avenue. Jerry gets a little bit of money back. $26. Oh, big deal. Ooh. Jerry rolls a 9. He's going to collect 200. And he'll land a community chest. He won second prize in a beauty contest. How did he not win first? How do you not win first? I bet you Nana was there. Or Sumeragi. Here comes Lock On. He rolls an 8. Is he gonna land on luxury tax? Nope. He lands on go. He gets 200. He's at $14,000 now. Here comes Thierry rolling a 7. Hey, Lois, you remember that time I was with that Nina girl? We were in that big mobile suit, and she said, I really hate wings. And then she just blew it up. It just went boom, boom, boom. And I was like, eh. And they all died. Here comes Lock On with a 9. Alright, here comes Tyria. He rolls a 3. He's just trying to survive at this point. Holy shit. Lock On rolls a 9. Tennessee Avenue. Tyria rolls a 5. Lands on community chest. And he gets $100 back. Comes Lock On. Rolls a 7. I never use TikTok, so I'm kind of indifferent about it. Like I don't really... It really doesn't do much for me. But, you know what's gonna happen is all the people that, in the US that had a TikTok are gonna find another website. In fact, they already are. They're finding out another app. It's like called Redbook or something. And they're gonna flock on over to that. They've been doing it for, almost 13 years. It's, when they had Snapchat, when Snapchat stopped being popular, what did they do? They switched to Vines. When Vines stopped being popular, they flocked on over to TikTok. And when TikTok got shut down, they're gonna flock on over to something else. They're gonna flock on over to Redbook. It's what, that's what they do. To me, I could care less, though. It doesn't bother me one bit. Here comes Tyria with a 9. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Atlantic Avenue. Could this be it? Is this the dagger? No, it's not. Wow. But just like that, his green properties are mortgaged. And he lost a bunch of houses on his purples. And wow, what a big blow that was. Tough blow there. Here comes Lock-On again. Rolling double 3s. And it'll land on Park Place. Oh, red note. Huh. And Lock-On, oh! He's going to jail again! He's going to jail again! How many times do you want to go to jail again? You want to stop rolling doubles, you stupid motherfucker! He's back in jail! And here comes the area. Rolling a 7. Holy shit. Oh, my back. I've just been slouched over. And he lands on community chest. And he's got to pay $50 for a doctor's fee. And Lock-On pays to get out of jail. And he rolls an 8. And he'll land on Tennessee Avenue. Here, rolls a 5. Is he gonna land on Park Place? Nope, luxury tax. He's just trying to stay alive at the... Just trying to stay alive at this point. Here comes Lock-On. Illinois Avenue. I think he's all of us right now. Here comes Tyria with a 9. He gets 200. And he lands on Chance. Maybe you unjinxed him, Amuro. Oh, he's got to pay 25 hours for all his hotels. Oh, he had to mortgage all of his shit there. Here comes Lock-On. North Carolina Avenue, mortgaged. No harm. Tyria rolls double 4s. Not the best time to be rolling doubles there, Tyria. And he lands on Pennsylvania Railroad. And there goes some more Tyria's houses. And he has to roll one more time. Here we go. Is this gonna be it? Tyria rolls a 10. He's gonna land on Beale Railroad. And some more. Tyria has no more houses on any of his purple properties. I just get the feeling that the end might be near here. And here comes Lock-On. Landing on Baltic Avenue, but it's mortgaged. Here we go. Let's see what Tyria gets here. It's gonna land a 7. I think that's gonna be a community chest. Nope, North Carolina Avenue. And here comes Lock-On. With a 9. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Is this it? Is Thierry gonna lose here? He rolls a 7. This might be it. Oh, that's it. Game over. He just landed on Boardwalk. There it is. You just had the feeling. A wealthy winner retires from the game. And his name is Lock-On Stratus. With a combined total of $27,000. $27,217. Wow. Well done by Lock-On Stratus. Congratulations to Lock-On Stratus. Well, folks, that will do it for Celestial Being Monopoly. Thank you for tuning into this, holy shit, 3-hour extravaganza. That is probably gonna do it for my streaming for tonight. I am tired. I am gonna just kinda unwind. Eat something. I was. Ugh. What a game that was. Thank you all for tuning in. Why would you want to swallow the hotels? Well, guess what? No. Yes, what a game indeed. And thank you all for tuning in to this exciting game of Celestial Being Monopoly. I am going to unwind for a little bit. I don't know if I'll do another stream tonight. I doubt it, but yeah, I'm gonna have a couple beers, eat something because I'm hungry as shit. I got chicken in the fridge, so I'm gonna heat that up and call it a night for now. So, if I don't do another stream tonight, I will see you tomorrow morning. And hope y'all take care. Okay, sounds good. Have yourself a good one, Amaro. And hope you all have a great night.